The president's latest trade deal threat sparks controversy. President Donald Trump has sparked a heated debate over potential trade deals that the U.S. might have to abandon if it loses a high-stakes Supreme Court case. In a recent interview, Trump warned that losing the case could lead to a great suffering for the U.S., citing a ruling from a U.S. appeals court that found many of his tariffs illegal. This comes as the administration seeks to pressure the Supreme Court to overturn a decision that could invalidate key trade agreements with major partners like the European Union, Japan, and South Korea. Trump's comments, which were delivered to reporters at the White House, mark the first time he directly suggested that trade deals negotiated separately from tariffs might be canceled if the Supreme Court upholds the appeals court's ruling. He emphasized that these agreements, such as the $1 trillion deal with the EU, are not fully fledged trade pacts, but framework agreements that could be revised. "We made a deal with the EU where they're paying us almost $1 trillion, he said, highlighting the financial stakes involved. "I guess we'd have to unwind them." The controversy arises from the tension between Trump's desire to leverage legal challenges and the potential economic fallout. While trade experts argue that rescinding tariffs would cost the U.S. economy dearly, they note that the duties are paid by importers in the U.S., not the countries where goods are sourced. Economists warn that such measures could fuel inflation, adding another layer of complexity to the debate. Senator Ron Wyden, a key Democrat on the Senate Finance Committee, criticized Trump's comments as causing confusion. The Trump administration can't get its story straight about whether its trade deals will hold any water if the tariffs are struck down, he stated. The Supreme Court's 6-3 majority, composed of Republican-appointed justices, may slightly improve Trump's chances of retaining some tariffs after the appeals court ruled 7-4 in favor of invalidating them. However, predicting the court's exact action remains uncertain due to past rulings and the unprecedented nature of the case. This situation highlights the delicate balance between economic strategy and legal battles. As Trump pushes for a dramatic shift in trade policy, the outcome of this case could reshape global trade dynamics and spark further debates about the future of U.S. economic partnerships. Will the Supreme Court's decision tip the scales in favor of Trump? And how might this affect the broader U.S. economy? The answers remain unclear, leaving the public to ponder the implications of this pivotal moment in trade policy.